Welcome again in English language class for grade 3 and grade 4. How are you for today? I hope you are ready to start with me. Okay, let us check up our course boxes. Prepare yourself. For primary 4, please prepare yourself and bring your course boxes. We will start with the People's Book, Unit 7. Okay, lesson 7 for today. For primary 3, please prepare yourself and bring your course books with you, the People's Book and the Activity Book. Today we will start lesson 7 in Unit 7. Okay. Now look at here. This is the map of the unit. Unit 7 at the shop. Unit 7 at the shop. Okay. And this is the list of the lessons. Today we have another topic, lesson 7. It will be on pages 116, 117. So what is the title of this lesson? What is the title of this lesson? Okay, we are going to talk about as I said, we will start with the People's Book. Unit 7, Lesson 7. Today the title is On Holiday. Remember, we are going to talk about different weather situations. It will be on page 100. Now look at the first activity. Listen and point. Can you read it? Read it, please. Listen and point. Okay. So you are going to listen to Ben talking about his holiday with his family. And then you are going to point to some pictures of this holiday. Now look at this picture. Okay. What you can say in this picture? We have a family. Yes, of course, this is a family. Who do you think the family is? This? You know this boy. This is Ben. So this is Ben's family. Look at here. His mom, his sister, and his dad. Okay. Tell me now what they are doing in this place. We have old building, and there is a camel that has a camera. Okay. What do you think they are doing in this place? They are
on holiday.
Yes, they are
Hello from
on
our holiday. We are
Look at
visiting
Ben.
some famous places.
What he is doing now?
It is very
He
hot
is
today.
sitting or
The sun
riding
is shining.
the camel. Okay.
I am wearing
He
a
is
hat.
wearing a red and white
so is Sally.
hat. He's wearing a red
Sally is
and
hot
white hat.
and thirsty.
Look at his sister,
and she is
Sally.
sitting down and
Sally
resting.
is sitting down now.
Mum is hot and
Was
thirsty
tired
too.
and thirsty.
I
Look at
am
her
riding
face.
a camel.
Her face is
It's
red.
very big.
She has a
Dad
red
is
face.
taking lots
She
of
has a red
photos of us
face.
all.
Okay. Mom. Now look at here. This is the family's photos. As we said, they are on holiday. They are on holiday. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to ask you some question. So this is the first question. Can you read it? This is the first question. Who is sitting on a camel? Who is sitting on a camel? Look at here. Who's sitting on a camel now? Ben. Very good. Ben is sitting on a camel. Ben is sitting on a camel. Okay. Just read this question. Now we have another question. Who is wearing what? What is the color? Who's wearing a pink and white hat? Who's wearing a pink and white hat? Look at here. Ben is wearing a hat. So what is the color of Ben's hat? Red and white. Very good. Red and white. Okay. So who's wearing a pink and white hat? Look at here. Sally. Very good. Sally's wearing a pink and white hat. A pink and white hat. Very good. Another question. Another question. Can you read it? What is Sally doing? What is Sally doing? Now, look at her face. Look at Sally here. Sally is sitting. Sally is sitting. She is taking a rest. She is taking a rest. She is tired and thirsty. Look at her face. As I said, her face is red. Okay, he has a red face. Okay, so what is Sally's doing? She is sitting down. She is taking a rest. Another question. Who is taking a photo or photos? Who's taking photos? Who has a camera? Dad. Very good. So Ben said, Dad is taking lots of photos. Dad is taking lots of photos. So who's taking photos? Dad. Dad is taking photos now. This is the last question. Get here. Can you read it? What is Sally and Ben's mom doing? So mom is doing what? Look at here. This is Ben and this is Sally. So mom is standing now. Mom is standing in the middle. Mom is standing in the middle between Ben and Sally. Look at her face. Her face is red too. So the weather is very Now look at the second activity, match who is saying. Match who is saying. So you are going to match. To match what? The speech bubbles. The speech bubbles. Okay. Look at this question. Who is saying? Who is saying it's hot? Who's saying it's hot? With the name of the character. With the name of their family members. With the name of the family members. So who is saying it's hot? What do you think? Who's saying it's hot? Who's tired and sitting and her face is red? What do you think? Sally. Now look at here. These are the speech bubbles. The first one, it's hot. I'm thirsty. Look at me. I'm taking a photo. So who's saying it's hot? Here we have the name of the family members. 10, number 1. 2, Sally. 3, Mom.
On holiday.
4, Dad. Okay.
Hello from our holiday.
Look at here. We have
We
boxes.
are visiting some
You are
famous
going to write the
places.
number of the character
It
here.
is very
in these
hot
boxes.
today.
Here in these boxes.
The sun
okay.
is shining.
Look at the first
I am
speech
wearing
bubble.
a hat,
Who's saying
and so is
it
Sally.
is hot? What do you think?
Sally
Who's
is
saying
hot
it's hot?
and thirsty. And she is sitting down
Ben,
and resting.
very good. Ben.
Mum
Ben is
is
saying
hot
it's hot.
and thirsty too.
Sally and Mom too.
I am riding
Okay,
a
they are
camel.
saying it is
It's
hot.
very big.
Okay.
Dad is taking
Look
lots
at
of
number
photos of us
2
all.
here. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Now look at here. You are going to listen, point, and say. Listening first to Omar, talking about weather. Okay. Then you are going to point.
It's
Now,
cold.
before we are going to listen,
I
we are
am
going to check up
standing
these
in the
pictures
street.
as usual. Look at
It's
the first picture.
cloudy
Here we have
and
Omar
rainy.
standing
I
in the
am
middle.
holding an
The
umbrella.
weather is so cold. Look at here, there is a lot of
I
snow
am
around
lying on
Omar.
the beach.
He's wearing a scarf.
It's hot and
Okay,
sunny.
look at the second
I
picture.
am drinking water
There are
and resting.
some clouds. It's rainy
Today,
and
it's
cloudy.
cold
Okay,
and
he
snowy.
is holding what?
I
An
am
umbrella.
wearing a
He is
scarf,
holding an
but I'm
umbrella.
not wearing
Okay,
a
let
coat,
us check up
and I am
the second
very
pairs of
cold.
pictures.
Hooray! It's windy, and I am flying my new kite.
Now look at the third picture. What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Look at the sun here. It's sunny and hot. He is drinking the water, lying on the beach. Okay, there is an umbrella. As I said, we are going to listen. So this is the title. It is cold. It is cold. This is the first picture. Second. Okay. Third and
It's
fourth.
cold.
Now
I
listen,
am
please, and then
standing in the
point to the
street.
picture, and then try
It's
to
cloudy
repeat
and
what you hear from
rainy.
Omar.
I am holding an
cold.
umbrella. I am lying on the beach. It's hot and sunny. I am drinking water and resting. Today, it's cold and snowy. I am wearing a scarf, but I'm not wearing a coat, and I am very cold. Hooray! It's windy, and I am flying my new kite.
Now look at the activity number 4. You are going to read. You are going to read first and then match. So reading what? Reading some sentences about the weather. Okay. And then you are going to match these. Look at here. We have some pictures. As I said, this is the first one, second, third, and fourth. Here we have what? Some sentences. It is windy. This is the first one. It is cold and snowy. It is hot and sunny. Here we have the right answers. So the first sentence, it is cold and snowy. Which picture? Cold and snowy. He is wearing a scarf. Okay. Look at here. It is hot and sunny. It's hot and sunny. Which picture? Number 3. Picture number 3. It's hot and sunny. He is drinking water, Okay, and lying on the beach. Number 3, it's cloudy and rainy. It's cloudy and rainy. Which picture? Picture number 2. Cloudy. There are 2 clouds here. Look at here. And there is a rain. Cloudy and rainy. There is a rain. The last picture and the last sentence. Can you read it, please? It's windy. It's windy. Omar is now. Now let us check up our activity book. There are some activities. Okay. In Unit 7, Lesson 7. On holiday, this is the title. On page 116. So we have some activity. Now look at the first activity. Write these words. So you are going to write. Please prepare yourself and bring your pencils with you. Then look at the first picture. Look at the first picture. So you are going to write the first word. Here, this is the first word, starting with the R. How many missing letters we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the word consists of 5 letters. Already we have the first one. Try to complete the first word. Now check up with me the second. Look at this picture. What is this? And what are these? Here we have. Okay. The word starting with S. How many missing letters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing letters. Okay. Here we have another word and another picture. Look at this picture. What is this? So, what is the weather like? The word is starting with S. We have 1 missing letter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 missing letters. We have 4 missing letters. Now look at here. The boy is flying his kite. So the weather is, how many missing letters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in each word have 4 missing letters. All of these words are describing the weather. What is the weather like in each picture? Try to complete these words to discover what is the weather like. Okay. Ready? Now, let us check up the spelling of these words. Try to correct your spelling. Now look at here. You are going to read, okay, from your course book, you are going to read some sentences, and then you are going to match these sentences with some pictures. So remember, okay. Now look at here. This is the second activity. As I said, you are going to read and match. Okay, reading what? Some sentences. Then you are going to match these sentences with some pictures. Look at here. These are the pictures. How many pictures we have? We have 4 pictures. Each picture has a number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now look at here. Here we have the sentences. All of these sentences talking about the weather. What is the weather like? This is the main question. You will ask this question for each picture. What is the weather like? So what is the weather like in picture number 1? What is the weather like? Okay. Check up. Can you read the first one? It is cold and snowy. It's cloudy and rainy. It is hot and sunny. It's windy. Look at here. Next to each sentence, we have boxes. 1 box, 2, 3, 4. 4 sentences and 4 boxes. You are going to write the number of the pictures here in these boxes. Okay, so can you read the first one? It's cold and snowy. Which one is cold and snowy? Write the number here. Now the second sentence, it's cloudy and rainy. It's cloudy and rainy. In which picture there is a rain? Not a snow, rain, cloudy and rainy. Write the number of the picture here. Third one, it is hot and sunny. Where is the sun? It is hot and sunny. Check up these pictures and try to find the sun. It's windy. It's windy. Okay, so if the weather is windy, okay, we are going to play with what? Flying the kite. Flying the kite. Okay, just to check up and then try to write the number next to each sentence. Okay, done. Now let us check up the right answers. Here we have the right answer.
Sing.
Now look at the third activity.
Sing.
Write
Sing.
and read. You are going to write first,
King.
writing first. Then you are going to
King.
read. Read what? Read the
King.
words. Look at here in the middle. Look at the 2 letters in
Wing.
the middle. N
Wing.
and
Wing.
J. Okay. When these
Ring.
2 letters
Ring.
come together, they
Ring.
make the sound. Okay. When these 2 letters. Now,
My mum
listen to Omar
sings.
talking about his family and things around.
Your ring is nice.
around.
Let's sing a song. Bring me 19 things. The king has 9 rings. A parrot has 2 wings. What's that thing on your ring? Learning English is a fun thing.
Now you are going to listen to Ben's rhyme. Ben is talking about different things. Okay, what I need from you is to note the sound ing in his rhyme. Underline each word has the sound ing. Okay, just to check up with me if you have the same rhyme in your course book. Okay, if you haven't, please check up with me the board and try to note which word have the sound ing. Let us start listening.
My mum sings. Your ring is nice. My mum
The last
sings.
sentence. Learning English is a fun
Your
thing.
ring is
Okay.
nice.
Check up with me the rhyme. Look at here.
Let's sing a
Mom
song.
sings. So the sound
Bring me
ing.
19
Remember,
things.
NJ makes the sound ing when they are
The
together.
king has
Okay, not
9
individually. When they are
rings.
together, they make the sound ing.
A
Ring,
parrot has
ring,
2 wings.
sing, bring,
What's
bring,
that thing
N-G.
on your ring?
Wing, wings, wings. Here
Learning
plural.
English is a
Thing,
fun thing.
thing. Okay, try to check up your course. Okay, this is the end of our lesson. So clap your hands for yourself. You are so clever. We will meet inshallah with the last lesson, Unit 7.